Hello! Hi guys! Welcome to the assembling party! Hi everyone! I'm so happy that you are here. So, have you grabbed yourself something to drink? Something to snack on? Let me know. Let's fix the focus a bit. Maybe that's better. Yeah, let me know in the comments. What are you drinking or what are you snacking on? I have my one of my favorite teas. This is a Clipper white tea with raspberry and some honey, of course. Favorite. So, hi Sandra! So nice to have you here. So now I'm going to switch the camera so you actually can see what I'm going to do. I have actually already assembled this amigurumi once, and I was crying almost today when I ripped it apart. I hope that you can understand my feelings, but I'm here now. We are going to assemble it once and for all, and then when I'm done, I don't have to do it anymore. Yeah, I might be doing a second Giraffe though, because I like it so much. So let's flip this like this, and one day I will have a second camera, so I don't need to do this each and every time, but for now we are doing it like this, and I'm going to try and get as much as my table visible as I can. Also, let me know where you are tuning in from today. Some of you know that I'm from Finland, Helsinki. We have today super sunny weather and 22 degrees. So I actually went and bought myself an ice cream to celebrate my first week as a full-time crochet designer, and just because it's Friday. So let's see if I'm going to drink this. It usually ends that I have crocheted and I have talked and I have forgotten to drink my tea. So usually I need to reheat it in the microwave after my live streams, but we shall see. Maybe today is different. Also want to know what you are assembling today. Are you assembling the giraffe from the summer crochet along, or are you assembling something totally different? Something else that you might have on your hook. How am I supposed to do this? My table is too small for this. Let's put the tea maybe here so I don't fell it on the floor, which I did with my water glass 5 minutes ago. That's why I have a dog licking our floor right now. She obviously likes not lemon water, but lime water. So that was something new. Sandra, that's my favorite tea as well. Yeah, it's so delicious. My Clipper tea stash is pretty full right now. I have like 5 boxes or something because I got a couple when I ended my teaching job. So I'm prepared for the summer and a lot of tea drinking. Okay, let's move all the ugly stuff. That one I don't need. Those I don't need. Here I have. I'm by the way designing a hat. This hat is supposed to work on Polly the parrot, but might also fit on some of my other amigurumis, and I'm so excited for that. But let's move on to assembling the giraffe. So you have gotten, if you are a part of the Summer Call 2022, you have got the assembling instructions to your email today. Yeah, this morning actually. So if you want to follow like the step-by-step written instructions, you can do so, or if you just wanna hang out here and follow my voice and my guidance, you can also do that. I might not put these at the same place as I have written. Maybe I should just take up. Okay, so you don't get confused. Let's take the pattern so we have something to reference with. Let's see here. Summer Call 2022. Final edition. So I can no, only screen. No, only camera. No, I don't have any presets that has only the web browser. Either way, you have it. If you have it, otherwise follow my instructions. So the first one, pin the nose to the head between row 7 and row 14. So the nose to the head. So let's start with that one. I 1, 2, 3, 4. That means it's quite high. Here somewhere. So I can read you the instruction, but I'm like super bad at following instructions. So I will freestyle. Is the camera unfocused? Let's. So I am in desperate need of a new camera. Sandra knows this because I have like talked about this for about a year now, that I should buy myself a new camera. This camera is from my college years, which is, I think this is over. No, sorry, this is my mobile phone. My other camera that I'm usually filming and taking photos with, that is over 10 years old. This is not, but it would be great to have a, because the DSLR camera I can't stream with. So that's an issue, and it would be nice to have a camera that works with streaming as well as filming and taking photos. So yeah. Okay. I have pinned it into place, and now it's time to get on with the sewing. There is a bit of stuffing coming out in my piece because I have sewed it already once, but I'm gonna try and ignore that. That's tiny fact, and I'm going to try my best to get it as nicely as last time because it looked so pretty, and I got it in such a good place that time. But this is like trimming your eyebrows. You will never get the second time as perfectly as the first. So we're now just gonna go and do it. Hopefully I'm quicker this time that I have done it once. So wait. Okay, half is done. This is the issue with big amigurumis and trying to sew. You get to put them in pretty awkward positions. So I'm sorry, nameless giraffe. I got so many lovely name suggestions on Instagram. If you have any name suggestions for this giraffe, let me know. Right now I'm kind of leaning to just call her Summer, but I don't know, or Sunny, I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's not really the usual because I usually go with pretty Swedish names, but yeah, why not? Why not change it up a bit and try something else? Maybe there. Okay, last couple of stitches. It was pretty quick. Let's move that one. Oh, not too much. I have a little bit of stuffing I need to put in. Maybe this is enough. So I like to stuff my amigurumis pretty firmly, and especially this one that has a really long neck and long legs, so it doesn't get floppy. You need to put a lot of stuffing in. And I just use the back of my crochet hook to get it in if the holes are too small for my finger. And now I actually get to sew in the end properly, because this is the last time I'm sewing this. So when I assembled it the first time, I just pulled through the ends, just because I could take the step-by-step pictures, and then I left it there just so it would be easy for me to deassemble it and assemble it again, because I have done one or twice that way, that I have assembled it very properly, and then I had to cut the yarn, and then the yarn was too short to sew with, and I had to reattach new yarn, and it was a hassle. So now I've learned by my mistakes. And some of you might think, well, why do you not crochet too? Well, I'm lazy. That's the quick answer. So here is a nose. Woohoo! And the time is 50 minutes over. So let's continue with our speedy assembling and see how much we can get done in an hour. So I will continue with the eyes. I think that was the easy. Yes. Pin the eyes to the head between row 8 and 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Around here somewhere. 8. There are 2 stitches in between the nose, so here and to the eyes. Or then you just eyeball it to get it somewhere in the middle. This looks good. So 2 eyes. I have the other eyes here, but I will just I will pin it into place when I have sewn this eye first, not to do things too quickly. In my opinion, if you pin everything in place, it's only in the way, so that's why I pin. I have already pinned once everything in place, but after that I pin one thing at a time. So let's maybe start here. And the eye, I like to sew up and down, up and down, up and down. And I try to poke it right through and see where it should logically go. Just because if you don't do that, the eye might twist and go. Yeah, just twist or turn around in the wrong direction. So up and down and up. Down. The ice does so much. I have had a lot of doubts while designing this amigurumi and thought many times, is this even gonna be something? Is this even gonna look cute? But it does. You just need to trust the process. Okay, the first eye is attached. And I will poke out the thread here, and then I will tie a knot with the other end from the other eye. So let's turn our baby, and where is my here? And try to get it approximately at the same height. Maybe here? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, that was a bit too far up, so let's back a bit and go through that row instead. in! Nice that you could join us! Let me know in the comments, guys, what you are working on currently. Are you also assembling the Giraffe from the summer crochet along, or are you assembling something else? Hey Lena! Happy that you could make it. I'm just finishing up the second eye. Oh man, I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to do this. Maybe that got a bit bulky now. It's fine. Okay, let's tie a knot in the back and pull them through. Yay! We have eyes! Oh, now it's on to the worst parts. The ears. Do you have your least favorite part to assemble? Because for me, it's always the ears. But there again, be sure to pin it. Let's see what I have written in my pattern. Fold the ears and pin them to the head between row 5 and row 6. Sew the ears onto the head. So, hi Eline! So nice that you could make it. So, yeah, how are you guys? So, let's continue with the ears. Oh, that's bad, Eline. Well, I'm happy that you're here either way. So, the ears is pretty low down, if I remember correctly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here somewhere. And a bit back. Not above the eyes, because that would just look silly, but behind the eye. So that can be helpful for you. And then I just pin it. And then I actually I do this. I pin it and then I unpin it because I like to sew half of the ear and then I sew the other half of the ear. So I'm just checking that this is like the good beginning, and then I know that the ears, actually guys, so some of you might be confusing why my ears are closed. I actually frogged one row and then I closed it because I feel like it is so much easier to sew it on if it's closed. So that is actually something that I'm going to update the pattern with the instruction for how to close them. But for now, if you want to close them, just frog and frog the last row and close the hole with 10, I think it was 10 single crochets, because if I remember correctly, the total amount of stitches is 20 on the ears, so 10 is the half of it. Okay, so let's start. This is going to, so I'm doing this slow because I don't want to do this twice, and just because I don't want to do it wrong. Elina, the weather in the UK is hot but lovely today in the West Country. It's super hot here as well. We have 22 degrees last I checked. It was so nice. I went for a walk with Safran earlier and I went and bought myself an ice cream and we sat on a bench just chilling, celebrating. It's Friday, guys. This is actually my first weekend in ages where I don't have planned to work, because now that I'm working as a crochet designer, I don't have to work on weekends, which I've done now for forever, it feels like. So that is something new. We shall see how it goes. If I know myself correctly, I might do some crocheting and do some work either way. Ooh, 27 degrees. That's hot. I'm one of those weirdos who like it when it's around 25, but not above, because then I die. So 25, that's perfect. Everything above, no, thank you. Okay, let's try and turn. This is always like a struggle. So I flip and fold, and then I continue to attach it on the next row. So maybe here. Let's see. Lena 23. Yeah, you are 23 your preferred degrees, or is it what you have right now? Elena, over 28 I can't do. No, that is so hot. That's when you just want to stay inside and swim in ice cream. Especially if it's not windy at all. Okay, I think this will work. I'm trying to like pull the yarn firmly just because I want it to be very attached very good, but I don't want to get a lot of holes where I've sewn, so it's a balance. Okay, yeah, we have a cute ear. Okay, so I think I want to close it a bit here as well, so I'm going just to pull it here in front, maybe 2 times like this. And then I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the eyes. So I'm just going to poke it out on the other side. That looks like it's not. Okay, let's go back. That is better. Yeah, maybe it looks okay. Let's readjust the head a bit, and let's do the second ear. Guys, I think I can do this under an hour. I actually didn't think it when I started, but yeah, I think we will manage. Lena nu i skuggan. Ja, oj, ni har nog det jättevarmt ni också. Adrienne, hi! Is there going to be a free call soon? I don't know. That's the easy answer. I don't know. The thing I do know is that we are going to have a call again in September, which hopefully could be some kind of back to school theme, but let me know if you have any like requests for themes that we could have in our crochet along. But yeah, my idea would be like a new obviously a new happy amigurumi with a backpack or maybe a coat or something. Yeah, something like that. Let me know if you have any requests on animals or themes. Adrienne, I know they are kind of your thing. Do you make any without the silly type of ice you use? Hi, by the way. No, yes, I did before. I have made amigurumis with safety eyes. Yes, that's the right term. With safety eyes and with embroidered eyes. But nowadays, it's my silly eyes. That's the thing I do. We shall see. Maybe I stick with them forever, or maybe I will change them up sometime. But right now, I really, really enjoy them because I get so happy when I see them, and I hope they will bring happiness to other people as well. So yeah. By the way, on the free call, I have a free dove call. That is like an ongoing call. So if you're interested in that one, you will find it in the Facebook group. That is the easiest way to find it right now. It will also be added to my pattern library on my website, but I haven't had time to update the pattern library. So there is a couple of new patterns actually missing from there, which the dove pattern is one of them. So if you haven't done that one, I would highly recommend you to do it because that was a lot of fun. And that is a call that you can join whenever you like. So if you are like super hooked on crochet alongs right now and you're like, oh, this is the end of the summer call 2021, go and grab that one. It works the same way. It's a bit shorter, but the concept is the same. Okay, so let's okay. Didn't realize this. That they are now so far back that they will but yeah, we are going to go with that one. So I am now just kind of winging it because I know that it's gonna be somewhere behind the eye and somewhere. And then we start with the top part and go to the bottom one. Elena suggests a orangutan would be good to make. Yeah, that animal is definitely on my list. Happy you are not bored with monkeys, because I feel like there are plenty of amigurumi monkeys, but happy if you are excited to make a second one. Helene, I made a crocheted backpack to my son's favorite cuddly toys, a monkey. It looks so cute now. Back to school call sounds fun. Yeah, I've been thinking about designing a backpack, and I mean, if I make a backpack, that pattern, I will definitely make that pattern so it works on my several amigurumis. So if you want Tilda the bunny, for example, with a backpack, you could make it. Or maybe Ebba the unicorn. So only on, yeah, maybe it would work on these as well. I mean, you could place the backpack on the back, and then if the straps are long enough to go like around maybe the front legs. We're going to, yeah, figure that out. Yeah. As I said, I haven't decided on the animal for the September call, but I have kinda decided on the animal for the December call, and I'm super duper excited for that one. So, I hope you are joining me for more crochet alongs. Yay, Elena, back to school will be good. Great. I was thinking if September is like too late for back to school, but I thought the other option would be Halloween, but that feels like it's a bit too early. So, but that means there will not be a Halloween themed call. There will be a back to school in September and then a call in December. My favorite calls. And I'm thinking about maybe bringing back, if there is interest, the crochet along yarn kits. Now that I have more time, I have definitely time to plan yarn kits. The only thing is the shipping that I struggle with. I love putting them together and choosing the yarn and making them look pretty, but I hate the stress about the shipping and not knowing if they will turn up in time, and yeah. So, but maybe I have time to figure the shipping out as well and see if I could find a better solution for the shipping of the yarn kits. Back to school here in the UK will return in September. Okay, so maybe it's just here in the Nordic countries we already start in August then. So then September is perfect. Yay! The last ear. Let's pull it there and tie a knot. Yeah, this looks fine. They are a bit far behind if you look like straight forward, but you will never see my giraffe from this angle. You will see it from this angle, and from this angle it looks good. So yep, that's the main thing. The head is a bit, I don't know, too small to fit both eyes and the ears on the right places. We have 20 minutes left, and we have a tail and 2 horns left to attach. How is it going for you guys? Let me know. Okay, let's cut off. Yeah, from behind she looks like a bunny, but that is just from behind. Okay, next thing is the horns. I also saw in the group that somebody had embroidered nostrils, and I'm now thinking if I should embroider nostrils as well, but I haven't. Oh man, she could have had her ears a bit further up. Well. Let's maybe place them here. I'm too lazy to frog her again, so she will from now on look like this. Thank you, Elena. Does this look fine? Yeah, that looks good. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I can't get over it. And if you wonder how can you be this excited, that's because it's just the second time that I assemble her, so I get to be a little bit excited. I actually saw her finished. When was it? Wednesday. Yeah. So she's pretty new for me as well. Now we just need to figure out a name. I think I need to write down all the suggestions on one paper because there was like maybe 50 different suggestions on Instagram. So just to get an overview about what kind of names there was. Whee, one horn. This wasn't where I had pinned it. Does this happen to you as well? You pin it in one place and then you sew it and then it has moved during the time you have sewed it. Nah, I don't want her to look like an ant. Oh man. Let's just leave it for now. Just because I want to finish her. Ooh, if I had time at the end of the stream, I'm going to finish off the hat, the poly hat. And the last horn is done. Now to just find the same the same hole. Yeah, okay, that works. The other moved as well. So now they have moved the same amount of stitches to either side, so they look like they are supposed to be where they are. Yay! I think I will skip the nostrils for now, but I might add them later. But yeah, the last thing, our tiny cute tail that really looks like a broom, but yeah. The tail was the part that I was most like not that confident with, but sometimes you just need to leave it and be like, now it's done. Because otherwise I mean, you could design a amigurumi for forever. But the things that... Yeah, we get them done. That's the difference. Well, that was not maybe so smart. I'm just attaching the tails with a couple of stitches because... And I took a new thread of yarn because the original one ends down here, so you don't really have anything up there if you don't move the thread through the tail, of course. That is also an option. Go here and tie a knot, and we are done. I think this was one of my quickest assembling yet. But this amigurumi doesn't really have a lot of parts either. If you compare it to Frida, for example, who has the legs as well. So she takes a bit longer to assemble. She's not harder to assemble, but she just takes a bit longer. She doesn't have a tail though. And yay! Ah, the last thing, yes. We are not forgetting that one. So, in my opinion, these legs are a bit like wonky. They are spreading out a little bit. So I've put in the assembling instructions that you can, let me show you like this. You can sew in between the legs and up through the back and back again. And the same with the back legs. And that will like tighten the legs a bit. So they will be a bit straightened. And I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to fetch some more yellow yarn. That is what I have left. I have more, but they are not opened. So that was lucky. Let's take quite a long strip. This would be a perfect time to have like a super long needle. I don't have that, or I do, but I don't know where it is. So we are going to use a normal needle. And my plan is to just tie it between the legs afterward. So let's pull right through, pull up somewhere at the, maybe here. And then, so we don't get like a line of thread going over, I'm going to try kind of wave it in. So you can't really, you can't see it. Like this. Maybe down here. And the same thing in between. This is a bit tricky, but you can do it. Come on. Okay, let's see. And then we it's so tight between the legs. I think we should maybe move it here. And then we go through like this. And I'm just going to move the other thread so it gets in the right place, and then we just pull and see if it works. It should. But I mean, you never know. Okay, so yeah, and then you just shape it a bit. Yeah, works. It gets a bit straighter. Just see so this stays okay. I mean, it's okay that it stands a little bit wonky. I mean, it's a giraffe, so it should stand a bit wide-legged, but like this. And then we just pull the yarn and it's through, and we are done with the first couple of legs. Pull them here. Yeah! It looks so much better! This neck is just, it's like, it's running really, really fast. Now I feel like I have like a bit too, not too much, but too little stuffing in the neck, because it feel like, but it stands up. So that is good. Okay, so let's fix the other two legs. Okay, now I'm going to try and do it right the first time, so I don't need to move the thread again. So maybe here at the butt somewhere there, and then I'm going to try my best to wave it in. Be careful so you don't pull the yarn end. And then back again. And we want it to go here. This is now, if you haven't shaped anything with thread and yarn, this is the basic. So you can both shape amigurumis with different techniques, like and different stitches, like for example single crochets and increases and decreases, but you can also do it afterwards with this technique. Okay, let's pull it a bit. No, not too much. You might need to squeeze them together a bit to get the shape that you want. But yeah, a little bit straighter. And the clock is 2 minutes before 7. I'm so good. Perfect timing, you guys. I hope you got a lot done as well. Yeah, we're done. Woohoo! Oh, she's going to look so pretty. I'm going to put her on the shelf. If I have a tall one, I don't know if she's gonna fit. Either way, I will find a place for her, definitely. So, yeah, let's move the camera just so I can say goodbye to you guys. Thank you so much for joining this assembling party. Is always so much fun to have you company, and I hope you got a lot done, even if it was assembling something else or crocheting or whatever you did. I hope you had a great time. Guys, thank you so much, and thank you so much to everyone who participated in the Summer Call 2021. There will be a new crochet along in September, so you have plenty of time to get hyped up for that one. And yeah, there is new patterns coming out really soon in July, and a couple of one free pattern coming already next week, so keep your eye out on that. Yeah, if you notice, there will happen a lot of stuff in Garnknuten now that I have much more time to work on it, and I'm so happy and grateful that I have this opportunity to work with this full time. So thank you, because it's a lot. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. So thank you so much. I hope we will have a great Friday evening and a great weekend. Bye!